Hey, Plant Pals, Mike the Gardener, and today is an update to all my WIG, the Winter Indoor Gardening and Winter Indoor Grow. So I haven't really nailed. I think gardening is kind of cooler, so we'll see. I have to get to with my collaborator partner, GT Junior, see what he thinks is the best because everybody says different things, and we do kind of want to nail one name down. There's only about 10 days left for this Winter Indoor Grow collaboration, in which we'll be giving away some prizes for the best. Winter Indoor Grow, and I'm not eligible to win because I'm a co-host, but I do want bragging rights. So I'm just gonna give you an update on some of the things that I've been growing, and I actually got held back a month because I had those that aphid problem. But they didn't get to this one. This was in a different room. This was in my office. This is the sweet chocolate bell pepper, and this one's starting to ripen up. So this was an experiment. It's really not supposed to be growing full-size bell pepper plants hydroponically inside in a small unit like this. But I figured, why not? There's like, I can show it. There's 3 on this one that are decent size, and there are 2 decent size and a couple small weird ones. But it still is producing flowers. So if I harvest these, I could probably still grow some more. So yeah, it's pretty cool. The one to the right is nearly a full size bell pepper. So we'll see. I haven't tried it before. We'll see how it tastes. All right, be right back with some of my other ones. All right, this, as I've shown many times, also was not affected by the aphids. It's my dazzling blue kale. Keeps growing. It grows like probably 6 inches every single day. I have to keep harvesting it daily. It's a pretty cool plant. I'm kind of itching to grow something else because I've kind of proven myself that I could grow this and it's delicious. But I will definitely be growing it outside and inside as well. But yeah, it's fun to grow. So probably after the winter indoor grow, I might grow something else as a challenge. But yeah, I love it. It's an awesome, delicious kale that I've been harvesting off of daily. You can see how the, if I can show it back here, all the points from here to here, all the different grow points that I've been harvesting off of. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so that's number 2 for my WIG 2022, and I'll be back. All right, the third thing, and I just started this one. This would have been uh, a much bigger plant because I had to completely remove it. Is the lemon balm. This little guy is being stubborn. This one shocked me and germinated right away. The smell is just magnificent. This smells like those lemon candies, those lemon sour candies, like warhead type lemon warhead sour candies, super sour lemons. It's awesome. I just like touch it all the time. It gives off a delicious smell. I haven't tried a leaf yet. Don't know how it tastes, but I bet it'd be excellent like tea. So I'm very excited to have that grow because I was growing it and it was growing great, and then sadly they had that aphid problem, and there are no aphids in my house anymore. No pests of any kind, which is awesome. Hopefully it stays that way because this is allowing me to grow things again. So that's pretty cool. You see this is I'm doing a little experiment to see if it helps with germinate. If you haven't, this is an Aero Gardener type tip. If you use Aero Garden pods and you have something that's kind of being stubborn to germinate, I'm doing an experiment to see if you put just a pinch of cocoa coir over the top of the seed, if it gets faster germination. And this is one of my experimental ones, and it's seems to be actually successful. So might be a new method I might try. For like pea things that kind of get too wet and kind of rot in the thing. If you put a bit of cocoa coir over the top of it, and some seeds don't like light, and because there's just a hole here, they don't want to germinate. So instead of just putting foil over it and with a little pinhole and all that, which I still would do, I would put a pinch of cocoa coir first, just to experiment. I have to do it a bunch more times to see if it's actually true, but I'll have fun doing it. All right, be right back. All right, now this freaky mutant, as you can see, so if this what this just shows me is that the aphids really made a huge impact on the growth of my WIG plants, because I I just restarted these a month ago, and the growth on them is just tremendous. This right here is my lemon basil. So I'm growing lemon balm and lemon basil. And this is a Aero Garden sprout unit. As you can see, this thing's already touching the light. And this is at its max height. It's been a month. So apparently it's a happy plant. See, my wife prefers the smell of this. This smells like chemicals to me. The lemon smell. The basil tastes good, but the smell doesn't entice me like other basil smell does. But the lemon balm has like I said, that lemon sour candy smell that I just absolutely love. So it's cool to have both. But see, you can see the burning here. That's because it kept touching the light, and so like literally I get probably that much growth every single day. It drank all the water. I just had to fill the water up in this thing because it just devoured the water. And so I'm probably not going to be able to keep all 3 plants in this unit, because like my other one, you saw my old basil tree, which is actually the same unit that I grew the old basil tree in, that you have to constantly prune these things. So I already have a freezer full of basil, but apparently I'm just gonna have to freeze and dehydrate some more. And so what I'm gonna do is, you have these node points. If you cut at the node point, new growth will happen. So if you cut all this above this point here, so if I cut this one here, that will top it, and then it'll grow bushier and out and thicker. Oh, I don't know why the camera wants to fight with me today. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to cut this. Oh, be right back. I'm going to cut it off right now. Can't do it one-handed, so I'll be right back. All right, so I took the top off this thing. I could lower the light, but I probably won't, because it's going to grow right up to it again. Yeah, see these little burnt spots are from when it touched the light. These spots right there. Oops. Turn the light off on my... Get back on. Get on. There we go. All right. So yeah, so now I've got a handful of basil, which would be awesome in some tea. I did try the leaves. I like the taste. I'm just not a huge fan of the smell, because it doesn't have a pure lemon smell as if like the lemon balm does. But I like it. I'm definitely going to keep growing it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Awesome. All right, so right next to it is these are just tomato seeds that nothing's happening. That's got them in a little shot glass cup you can get from the dollar store with some saran wrap over it to keep the moisture and humidity in. That's a rock wool cube, but that's nothing to do with the winter indoor grow. So I'm going to move on to this. This is and again, I just started this. These were plants that, I had to completely start over from scratch because of the aphids, which are long gone. But this is my lipstick pepper. I was gifted the seeds from Tina, the Lawrence Gardener, and this has been a month. And it's already a nice, thick-stemmed, healthy-looking plant. I got 2 of them. I started them both here when they were babies, and then I spread them out because these plants are going to get huge. And they're going to have room to grow now. So let's see. I started it on 2/5/23. And it's, what day is it today? It's the 4th of March. So it's been under a month. Wow. Yeah, shocked myself. And this actually is 2 plants here. There's 2 seeds here. And I could pull this one, but I think I'm just going to let it. Sometimes when you let the pepper plants, 2 of them grow right next to each other, they kind of support each other. And they don't, and because I have a readily available supply of nutrition for them, they're not fighting. So it'll produce even more peppers. You can always top it and have a thicker, bushier plant, or you can just let 2 of them grow side by side. And if one, one something chaos happens to one, you can just snip it and let the other one grow. But that's don't take my advice. So yeah, so that is the WIG 2022 plants that I grew, and I'm excited to see what everybody else has grown and submitted. A lot of people are in warmer climates. They're moving their plants outside, which is fine. It kind of doesn't count once you take it outside, but we can see the progress of a look back on the progress of what you grew up to that point. And we will be giving away some really cool prizes. So I'm very excited about that. And hopefully next year will be even bigger and better. So this was just the first year to see if people are interested, and we had a ton of entries. And I think people had fun. I know I did. So yeah. So that's my hashtag WIG 2022. The winter indoor grow, winter indoor gardening. I'm kind of leaning towards gardening now because I do kind of like the sound of that. So yeah. All right. Any comments, questions in the comments section? Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have an awesome day. Basil.